Welcome. Welcome to the live stream today with your host, Sean, with Intuitive Insights. I'm back here again for another evening session here, Standard Eastern Time. So wherever you are in the world, either day or night, thank you for joining me, and thank you for watching this on replay wherever you do get your content and you have ran into this. So I want to thank you, and thank everyone. Thank everyone in the room. Thank everyone that's going to join. Thank you for being here today. If you're watching this on replay, thank you for being here. Thank you for indulging me. Thank you for allowing me to indulge you with my presence, with my intuition, with being able to use my intuition. I'll put it that way. Be able to use my intuition and my intuitive insights to read the cards, share the message, and get the inspirational knowledge out to the divine following. Yes, I said it, divine following here. Divine following. Changing the times up a little bit, seeing what works for everyone else, seeing what works out there. What works with my schedule here, with my work schedule and stuff like that. So let's jump right in. Let's do a prayer card here. Let's jump right in. The nice prayer card. Psalms 119:66. Teach me knowledge and good judgment, for I trust your commands. Wisdom. Teach me wisdom and how to navigate the world. Teach me knowledge. Teach me knowledge and good judgment, for I trust your command. Having wisdom, learning wisdom, and learning how to navigate the journey in the Lord's command will really help you out. Psalms 119:66. That's just my intuitive insight. So let's get moving forward. Let's say a little prayer here real quick, and let's get moving. I want to say thank you for everyone that's going to show up, everyone that is here, everyone that is indulging me on this wonderful spiritual evening here, and indulging me in the worship and the messages and the reading, indulging me this evening as we embark on this wonderful evening journey through the wonderful knowledge of the tarot cards, and we embrace the messages and understand the messages and be able to use and guide me and be able to use my intuition to guide the messages out and understand the messages and just have them resonate with everybody here, now, or later. And with that said, amen. Amen. Let's do this. First, I want to play a song. First, I'm going to start with a song. I'm practicing, so a lot of the songs that I'm going to read, a lot of the songs I'm going to sing are going to be my playlist. A lot of them are going to be my playlist. This one's called Home. This is Home. This one's called Home. Let me play this, then we'll hop right into some card reading. But first, let's do this. Gotta practice. Because in due time, you'll see me out there doing those gigs. There we go. Home. My own song I wrote. My little insight on it. Here we go. There's a house you've been looking at for years. It needs some fixing. It needs some love. It needs everything you have. So take your chance. With a little longer flowers on the porch, kids in the yard, food on the table, in the house. Your call your own. Let's do this. In the house you call your home. Wait. In the house you call you. In the house you call your home. Home, home, home. It's a place you wanna be. Making all those memories. With the letters long down the road, there's a house. I'll call it our own. You have this for sale, take your chance. Have that front porch balcony you always dreamed of. A home, home, home. The lawn's cut, the flowers are all watered, the kids are all okay. You think you're doing alright, living in this house, the same house that has all those memories. Those walls, those windows, backyard, staying up all night. So take your chance with a little down. Flowers on the porch, in the yard, food on the table in that house you call your home. I sit here and cry, looking and thinking about all those memories within these walls, watching you running all over the yard, all over the yard. song Home. Let me know what you think down in the chat, in the comments. Let me know what you think. Everything, you know. So that's my song called Home. Gotta practice every day I can. Gotta practice. I can get out there and do the gigs. Now let's jump right in. Let's jump right into the collective read. Let's jump right in. Let's jump right in. Let's see what the. Let's see. I call on my higher angel spirits. I call on my higher angel spirits. I call on my higher divine. I call on my higher divine. Please, let the divine following. The divine following. Watching this now and watching this on repeat, and for everyone that's coming into the chat and into the room, come on in. Open up the messages and let it resonate with everybody. Let it resonate. Here we go. Regardless of where it's at, if people come in or they watch it on replay, let's get the message out. Help me get the messages out tonight. What is the message for the collective? What is the message for the divine following? The divine following. For the divine following. What are the messages for the divine following tonight? What does the divine following need to know? What do they need to know? Okay, here we go. Do this. Here we go. Do this. This is the messages for the divine following. Here we go. Alright, we got 2 cards out. We got 2 cards that fell out. Alright, we got the 2 of Pentacles. And we got the 7 of Cups. 2 of Pentacles and 7 of Cups. Here we go. 2 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups. Okay. So far it looks like the universe is filling your cups. You got some money coming in. It might not be a lot. You got some money coming in. You're weighing your money. You're weighing your money with the 2 of Pentacles. You see it here? You see how he's got 1 on each side? He's weighing his options, seeing what the best does. It could be you. Flip it where it may need to be. Whoever this is weighing their options. You know, seeing where their money's sitting. Is this the best option? Is this the best option? You know, you got some options. But just know, the universe, I'm going to say this. You got 1 cup here. See that 1 cup? That lonely 1 cup up here? You got 1 cup. Whoever this is, you got 1 cup. If I'm speaking to you, you got 1 cup here. The universe is flowing all these other cups into you. They're flowing them in. They're flowing them in. They're starting to flow them in. Let's see here. Let's go through this. Ooh. Okay. If this is a female, she's in control of her money, or her cups here. Her cup's filling up. Ooh. Okay. Not reaching that star energy, that higher power, the divine power there. Let's see here. Let's see here. You both are strong. You both are male and female here. You both are strong. You both are wearing your cups. Wear your cups. But you feel like you're draining your cups. You're draining your cups. You feel like the 1 cup you have, right here, the 1 cup you have left, right there, the 1 cup you have, you feel like you're draining it. You're not able to make it work. But you got all these other cups. You got 5 cups here. The cups are coming. The cups are there. but you're not reaching your star power. Feel like you're sabotaging yourself, or you did at someone's expense. You got rid of somebody at their expense. You got rid of somebody. You fell off the horse. You're getting ready to get back on the horse. Ah, the musician. I didn't even see that. The musician here. You're not unlocking your full potential. Your full potential is not being unlocked. What are you doing? You feel like you're sabotaging yourself. You know, you're not reaching your star, you're not reaching your star energy. You're not reaching your higher power. You're not reaching into your full potential that you could be reaching into. You're not reaching into it. So what are you doing here? You got some money here. See, if you're the queen, the Five of Pentacles, it's upside down. You're in control of your money here. You're in control of your own cups. Okay, you're in control of your own cups. You're riding down your path. You're on the right path, but you're missing a few things here. You're missing a few things on your path because these are reversed. You're missing a few things. You're missing a few things here. Whoever this may be. Whoever this may be. I'm not sure whoever this is. I'm just putting it out there. You feel like your money's not all there. You feel like your money's not all there right now. But just know that you're not tapping into your higher power. You're not tapping into your higher power. You're not trusting yourself. Why are you not trusting yourself? You feel like you're sabotaging yourself? Or this could be someone that is sabotaging somebody else. Maybe someone in a relationship. You know, flip it where it may need to be. Sabotaging somebody here. Let's see here. Let's pull some cards here for the advice. What is the advice I can give you here? What is the advice on this? What is the advice? Let me see here. What is the advice on all these cups? What's the advice on these cups? What is the cup advice here? Okay. We got some cards here that fell. We got 2 cards here. What is the advice? Trust the world. Trust the process here. Trust the process. Trust it. We got the 9 of, on the bottom of the deck, we got the 9 of cups, but it's reversed here. You're not getting the messages. The universe is sending you messages, you're not getting them. That's why your cups aren't up. You feel like you're tipping all your cups over. But the universe, just know that the universe is sending you cups. They're sending you cups. See, the universe is sending you these cups to fill them, little by little. They're saying, here's this little bit of money, here's this little bit of money. They're sending you small things here and there. It might be temporary, but they're sending you small things for the bigger one. For the bigger one. Once you get financially stable with your small stuff, then you can have the bigger one. You can have the bigger one. You can't have the bigger one until you fill these up that the universe is sending you. But see, you have the 5 of cups here. And you have cups. They're filled. You're just not reaching in your higher power. You're not reaching in the high priestess. You're not reaching in that star power. That star power, you're not reaching into it. But just know the universe is watching you. They're watching everything you're doing. They're watching you. They're seeing the effort you're putting in. They are watching you with the world. They are watching you. But they want you to do it on your own here. They don't want you to just slide on by and do it half-ass. They want you to actually do it. And if you tap into yourself, the high priestess will be reversed and it can go forward. So what I'm getting here though is trust the universe. Trust the process. Trust it. Trust everything works for a reason. Trust the process. Don't worry about every single path. Worry about your own. Stop worrying about everyone else's path. Worry about yours. Regardless if you're with somebody or not, if you're single or you're not single, regardless, worry about yourself. Get yourself in order, because then you can take care of everyone else. You can't take care of everyone else unless you got yourself in order. Now, if you got kids, that's a different story. You gotta take care of your kid. Make it the best situation you can for your kid. So what I can tell you, the advice I can give you here is trust your intuition. Trust yourself. Trust that the process is working. The universe is guiding you with the cups, bringing them in. They're flowing. You have a cup. You have 6 cups here. You have 6. Because you're the king and queen, whoever this may be, of your own cup. You're in control of your own destiny. But it's not fully there yet. Not fully there yet. Because you're not tapping into your higher power. You're not putting yourself out there. You're not taking that leap of faith. You're not taking that leap of faith to just do it. Yeah, you feel like you're sabotaging yourself. Feel like you're sabotaging yourself or somebody else, whoever it may be. And I'm getting a lot of that. Self-sabotage. Self-doubt. Stop doubting yourself. The musician is here to say the universe is, the universe works in many mysterious ways. They work in mysterious ways. But you can turn around and flip this star power over if you meditate correctly. If you meditate, you do the healing. So let's see what the overall picture is of this. What's the overall picture here? The overall picture. Okay. The Ace of Swords. You're in control of your own destiny. You're in control of your own destiny. You determine what happens in your own life. You determine. Every second in your life, you determine what happens. You determine to get angry at somebody. You determine not to get angry at somebody. You determine to go get a cup of coffee or not get a cup of coffee. Whatever you decide to do is on you. You cannot control someone else's actions here. You can only control your own. You can say things that influence somebody, but you cannot make them do something that they choose to do. We got this Emperor. The Emperor is, we got the Empress, which is reversed. Somebody doesn't feel like they're in control of their domain as a female. But the Emperor, you feel like you are in control of your domain. You're in control of your life. But it's sideways. It is sideways. So it feels like it isn't, but it is at the same time. Because that's where you feel like you're riding through. You're riding through. You're just riding through right now. You're riding through. You're riding through the universe. You're riding through with your cups. You're riding through. You're filling your cups up. You're getting yourself through right now. The universe is bringing you more cups. They're bringing you more cups. So you can fill this cup. So you can fill this cup up. You can fill that cup up. And have it where you need it to be. Just remember, you control if your cups get filled or not. You control it. If you don't, whoever this may be, you can get this Emperor card forward. Because remember, you can get it forward. But just gotta remember, the world is on your side. It is on your side here. So that's what I'm getting with this here. That's the message I'm getting with this one. Trust your intuition. Trust that the universe is helping you out. They're bringing some cups in. They're filling them up. They're bringing some stuff in on the backside. Just keep moving through. It's only a period of your life. You're moving through right now. Just a phase. You're moving through. You're moving through so you can be in control of your own domain. So that's what I'm getting out of this one here. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. So if the message resonated to you and things like that, and you want to come back, you want to come back and everything like that, I got a schedule down in the community post there. I put a schedule up. Please do check that out. See what I'm going to be on this week. I'm going to be on all week, Monday through Friday. At least I'm going to try. It's a start. So, if the messages resonated to you, if you needed to hear it, if you needed to come in, come on in. Always, always, always. The door is open. The door is open. I want to say this. I went and bought this shelf the other day. I'm gonna say this. I was out and about looking, and I seen this shelf. Wasn't sure if I wanted to get it or not. But you know what? Something told me, if it's on clearance, let me get it. If it's on clearance, let me get it. See this shelf over here? This one right here. See this shelf? I wanted a shelf to go here, so I can hold my books up in it. You know, my books that I'm reading here, my stories, my stuff right here, my writing. I can put all my books up there. You see what I'm saying? That's why I bought the shelf. Okay? I want to say this. The other day, my lady was telling me that, I was looking at it, I'm like, okay, my books don't fit up there. What does fit up there? What does fit? So I went like this. I'm gonna show y'all. So like this. And now I put my cards up here. My tarot deck, my affirmation deck, I put them up there. And my lady the other day said, you know what? I bought this shelf, and I'm like, I'm using it for my cards. She stated that it is for your books. Your cards are your books. And I started thinking about it. They tell a message. They tell a story, chapter to chapter to chapter, if you follow it. If you follow it for a month, you'll see the chapters every day, week by week. You'll see the chapters unfold, week by week. And it'll tell a message. It'll tell a story. If you were to sit down, I'm going to say this. If you were to sit down and go and watch somebody's lives for a week, straight 1 week, every time they're on, and you watch. Listen to the message, jot it down, and every time they do a collective reading, jot down the stuff that resonates with you. And do it every day. And add it up. End of the week, go back and re-look at every single thing you wrote down. And you're going to see a pattern. It's all going to add up, and it's going to tell a story. And that's what these do. These books tell a story. These are my books. My knowledgeable books. I thought that was pretty neat. I really thought that was neat. I had to share it with you. That I bought the shelf. It wasn't intended for little books, but it turned out to be other books that were wonderful and bring insight, to you guys and everything like that. So I'm liking it. Hopefully the messages are resonating with you. They're getting out. Hopefully everyone's hearing the messages and they're getting where they need to be. So that's all I can say. As long as the messages are reaching somebody out there. All right, let's see here. Let's see here. Let's do another three card read. Let's get 3 cards here. Let's see what the message is. Here's 1. Here's 2, and we got 1. We got 2. Let's see here. We need 1 more here. Oh, we got 1 right here. Okay. We got 3. Let's take a look here. Let's see here. We got the King of Hearts reversed. The Jack of Clubs reversed. And we got the 8 of Hearts, which is forward. Okay. Like I said, if this message is resonating with anybody out there is scrolling by and sees the message and hears that it needs to resonate with them, please, 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 do come in, hop in. Even if it's for a little bit, hop in, see if it continues to resonate with you. Let's see here. Somebody feels restless here. Feels restless. They're having some challenges. Somebody needs to set boundaries. You feeling restless? But it is the beginning of a new creative project. I'll say that. Or it could be that there's challenges because of the it could be a toxic environment here. You got some choices to make. I'm gonna say that you got some choices to make. There's some challenges that are coming up. You got some choices to make. It's new beginning, new creative beginnings, or new fresh start, or ideas. You got some choices to make. You got to make some choices so you can get these fresh start and ideas working. Because you need to balance yourself. Get some harmony, some peace. You're feeling restless here. You're feeling restless. You're feeling restless. You're feeling restless because you don't have joy, you don't have harmony, you don't have peace, you don't have some things you want back in your life. Set healthy boundaries, things like that. Make some choices in your life. Let's pull some cards on it. Let's pull some cards and let's see what happens. Let's see what happens with it. Let's see what happens here. Ooh, that came right off the deck. We got 3 more cards, so let's see here. You feel like you're stuck? Yep, right there, joy. Where's your joy at? Where's your peace? Yeah. Okay. Where's your joy here? Where is your joy here? Where's your peace? You feel like I'm gonna put it this way. What's holding you back here is what this card is really saying. What's holding you back? That's the advice I can give you on this. What is holding you back? This is the six of hearts, 6 of spades forward, the 5 of hearts reversed, and the 4 of clubs reversed too. It's telling you what is holding you back. What's holding you back from? What's holding you back from the transformation here that you need to do? What is holding you back from this transformation? Lack of motivation, it could be. What's holding you back from finding your joy? What's finding your joy? Because this is telling you to heal. Self-healing, self-love, taking care of yourself. you know, finding. So what I can tell you here is you got some new ideas coming up. You got some choices you got to make on these new ideas. You're trying to find balance. You're trying to find harmony in the things you're doing, the practices you're doing, the things you're doing. It could be work, or it could be in your creative adventures, things you're doing like that. Maybe you're getting some downloads and you're trying to where to put them in choice. You're trying to find your harmony, your peace here. You're having a lack of motivation here. Whoever this is having a lack of motivation. Um, Telling you you're feeling stuck. You got some challenges here. Maybe there's some delays and things, and you're not liking it that well. But it's telling you this is a call to self heal. Self heal, path to forgiveness. Forgiving yourself could open up some of this other stuff here to find your joy, your ideas. Could open up your ideas to flow if you forgive yourself here on this. Because it feels like you're feeling stuck. Like, what's holding you back? What is holding you back from doing those new ideas or that new beginning? What's holding you back? That's what you need to find out. What is holding you back? Let's see where I can go with this. Let's see where I can go with this with just this lack of just this. Let's see where we're going with this. Let's see if we got a final message on this. Okay. Okay. Okay, we got 3 more cards here. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. The four of hearts forward. The 10 of hearts is reverse, and the ace of hearts is forward. So this is a call to action. This is a call to action. You feel like your money's not there. You're lacking money. You're having some disappointments here, and you're lacking money here. Maybe in your job or your relationship, you're having some lack here. You need to find balance. You need to find harmony. You need to. What's holding you back? Seek happiness. You're seeking happiness in the wrong places, is what it's saying. You're having that emotional flow. It's not there. It's a blockage. Yep, not yielding results for some people. Building a strong foundation. Building a strong foundation. That could be with anything you're doing in your practices. That could be with doing videos and getting the videos out there and getting the views on the videos. Getting people to hear the messages that want to come in eventually. Take the time to sit down on the live and do this. Maybe they don't have the time on a live to sit down and watch you right now, but they're hearing the messages later. When they have time, they're watching your messages later on. They might not be able to come on when you're on. And that's okay. Not everyone has time to hop on a live every time you're on. And they need to hear the messages later on. You know, it feels like you have some missed opportunities here because you have some self-doubt. You're doubting yourself on something. You're doubting yourself. You're not believing in yourself. You're doubting yourself, and because you're doubting yourself, you got some missed opportunities here. You have some missed opportunities. It could be for love. It could be for relationship. It could be for money. It could be for anything here. Whatever it may resonate to you, flip it where it may need to be. Leave the rest for the divine following to pick up. Only take what resonates with you. So, and that's what I'm getting. It's telling you to build a strong foundation in what you're doing with all this. Build a strong foundation. Do it for yourself. Do it for yourself. Don't do it for anybody. Do it for yourself. Have the confidence and enjoy it and do it for yourself. If you're not doing it for yourself, there's no reason to really worry. If you're not doing it for yourself, it doesn't matter. You have to be able to do it for yourself. But if you cannot take care of yourself, how are you going to take care of anybody else or your kid if you cannot take care of yourself? You have to show your kids, if you have kids, that you can do it yourself. Like for me, I have to show my daughter that I can do this, that I can be financially stable, that I can actually pick myself up and have the motivation to do this and provide and take care of things for her. I have to do that myself. If I'm not, then I'm teaching her the wrong values and the wrong goals in life. I'm teaching her the wrong things to go towards and the wrong motivation. If I'm not doing it myself, then I'm seeking comfort in other people. No, you need to seek comfort in yourself and take care of yourself. Because you know what you truly want. You know what your soul truly wants. The soul. The soul truly wants. You know? If you're really eminent on learning something or doing something, then do it. Take that leap of faith and do it. What is holding you back? The divine following. Whoever this may be for today. What is holding you back? What's holding you back from moving forward? What's holding you back? You have some things that are holding you back. If it is certain things that are holding you back, you need to break them down and start figuring out how you can get those things in order to make it work. Whatever it may be. Whatever it may be. It could be money. This is just my 2 cents. It could be money. It could be a bad relationship. It could be a car that's not holding, the car that you don't need anymore. It's not working for you. That's holding you back. It could be that you have negative thoughts, a bad belief system that's holding you back. It could be self-doubt. It could be anything that's holding you back, but just know that you're missing opportunities with that self-doubt. You're missing the opportunities that are there for you. You're missing them. Because if you call to action, you feel like you're not yielding the results you want. And remember, with the other message, the universe is bringing you those cups. They're flowing in. Maybe not now, but they're on the horizon. They're coming in. Those cups are coming in. They're not fully there yet, but they're coming in. The cups are coming in. You gotta get the foundation in order first. You can't build the house if you don't have the strong foundation. You have to get yourself in order right now so you can get those other things flowing in. The universe, in my opinion, works 50-50. If you don't work with the universe 50-50, the universe isn't going to do shit for you. The universe sees you not putting effort into getting a job, not putting effort into taking care of the stuff around the house you need to do, and getting things in order, and getting your life in order. They're not going to do anything for you. They're going to say, well, you're not doing nothing in this area, so why should we even bother? Why should we bother if you're not putting effort into that area that you need to take care of? You know it's an issue. You know you're not taking care of it. You know you're having a lack in that area. Why are you not taking care of it? You know, for example, if you want to go to the store and you want to buy a few things for your practice, you want to go buy a nice coffee mug, you want to buy another candle, you want to buy another deck, another tarot deck, or you want to go and get a new guitar, or you want to buy some new strings. You've been lacking on getting some strings, getting that creative project off the ground. You've been lacking fixing up the house, putting your shelves up, fixing up the house, doing some home improvement stuff. Now is the time to do that. You're lacking in your own area. Here we go. Trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. Remove the blindfold. Trust your intuition. It may not sound right. It may not sound great. But you know what? You got to get out there and try. If you fail, I'm going to say this. And whoever needs to hear this, whoever in the divine following needs to hear this, listen up. If you're watching this here today with me, or you're watching this on replay or repeat, wherever you get your content, wherever this may pop into you, I'm going to tell you this. Sometimes you have to go out there. Put yourself out there and do it. Just do it. Because if you don't do it, you won't know what's going to happen. You're going to fail. Yes. You may not be 100% there like me. When I play the guitar, I'm still learning the guitar. Does it take time to practice and, practice and practice and practice before you go out there and you just make a fool of yourself? You know what? Go out there. Let people know, hey, I'm still learning. I'm still practicing. But I'm still learning. I'm out here practicing. I'm out here doing my stuff. I'm practicing. So I'm learning, so, so that's the message that I have for tonight here. Take control of your own self. Take control of yourself. Turn around and get your path in order. See what you need to do. So that's what I'm gonna do. I got some other things that came up, so I'm gonna end it for tonight here. I'm gonna say a little prayer, then I'm gonna end it. So let's do that. So thank you for everyone that's here. Thank you for everyone that's gonna watch this on replay. Thank you for being here. Thank you for getting the messages here. Universe, higher spirit guides, guide everyone to move forward with their practices, even if they fail. Pick themselves up. Let them learn. They might run into somebody that might be able to give them guidance and help them out and be able to move them forward. You never know unless you step out there and you try. You learn from other people out there. Other people are out there to help you too, and they'll help you and guide you along the way. And if you are your true, authentic self, people will understand and they'll help you out. They'll understand and they'll help you. And if they need to stay with you, they will stay with you and be on your journey together. So with that said, I'm going to end it for tonight, and I will catch you guys later. Amen. I will catch you. Bada bing, bada boom. I will catch you from here to there. Out. I'll catch you from here to there. Out.